I'm here today with Tiemo, who has completed the 12 weeks program with me in personal branding. He has done very, very well. Thank you for being here, man, and giving this interview. So tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, where you live.
Thank you so much, Felipe, for the warm welcome. I'm Timo, as you said, 27 years old now, and living and born and raised in Berlin, Germany. And my main two obligations when it comes to work is I'm working radio as a radio host, media, and finance, so financial advising and optimizing the personal situation for many people. And this is my work. And also in the beginning, I struggled or had the challenge to present myself in the right light, in the right way, so my message comes across, and I also address the right clients. And so now I had some big successes, some big success stories, and it really went out pretty well. And thank you for that, Felipe.
Thank you, man. It was great having you on the program. You worked really hard. You worked in content creation. You took all the photos. You learned photography. You learn how to create engagement. You learn how to, select your archetype and show actually who you are and the type of people you want to attract. So tell us a little bit about what was the main problem you're trying to solve before the program.
Yeah, maybe as I said before, it's that I had not really a consistent way of presenting myself online. And back in the days, I used to also post trash content and, I don't know, going out with friends and drinking alcohol and stuff like that, which is like nonsense for a personal brand. You can do that maybe, but also that doesn't make sense at all on your personal account, but especially not on your like public professional account. So one main thing I had was not consistent way of presenting myself, and a way of presenting myself naturally. So it comes across that I'm really doing this. That is like my profession. What I do want to present, which scenery, like which angle, how to take the photos, and I really learned it in a really cool way and also a very professional way. How to set up my IG, set up my website, basically set up processes, also to generate leads, to get in touch with many different people, even organize events and attend cool events and grow my network even more and stuff like that. I really learned working together with you also.
Thank you for sharing that. And then what was your experience working with me and the program? What would you say? How was it like day to day, week to week?
Yeah, it worked out really well, because also you were like all the time available. When I send you a message, you, I don't know, reply usually within 5 minutes. I don't know how to do it, but you do it, and I can call you anytime. You have good advice. Also, what I personally noticed is you are a very good listener. So you practice active listening. You ask what you don't maybe understand. You get it clear. You are sharp in your communication. Also, you also sometimes don't bother to be direct and maybe call out not all the things that are not only working good, but also the things that maybe are improvable. So this is something I really appreciate, and still you're like have a very friendly Brazilian attitude, respectful, and I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Nice for bringing that up. Sometimes you need that push, right? Someone to hold you accountable, right?
Absolutely.
You put the work, go out, create the content, build your brand online.
Absolutely.
Otherwise you don't get the results, right?
But still not offending, but in a respectful and a little bit pushy, but also like good manner.
Right. And then one of the most important questions everybody wants to know: what are some of the specific results you have achieved after you have worked during the program? You have created your own brand.
Specific results, you mean? So basically I just closed the deal together with a colleague worth more than yeah, can I say it's like 5 digit. So
You don't need to share the numbers.
yeah, okay,
It's
okay.
all good.
Yeah, but a pretty good deal. Also, which came through my networking and also presenting myself and having the testimonial on my account on my IG, so people can see, okay, this is like bulletproof. He has the competence. He's not only talking. And results also, I mean, like, you helped me with it, and also organizing together, we already put together very, very unique and impressive events in a luxury hotel here in Berlin, and we set it up together. You helped me, and we did all the invites together. We got the models there, the photographers, like a very cool team. And after this event, everyone came to us and we were like, wow, it was so professional. They appreciated the content they got, and it's super good opportunity to network. And still, we're having a good, super good connection to all the guys attending there. So this is like only two precise results I can name right now.
Very nice, very nice. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing so much. So you used your brand and your IG especially for organizing events, right? That was one of your main objectives.
I would say like organizing events, networking for sure.
Yeah.
So getting to meet new people in real life also, as well as online, but also like in events, networking, and of course business wise. So when it comes to close deals, when it comes to make leads, these are the three main topics I'm grasping on.
Very nice. Thanks for sharing that as well. Yeah, it's not only about creating an IG that looks nice. It's about connecting with the right people,
Absolutely.
right?
Yes.
For business, for networking, and it's worth noting. And correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but as you told me before, you met some pretty high caliber people, influencers, people who are working on the fashion industry, photographers, content creators. So people who you give value, you also get value. Let's say improves your, as they say, your network, your net worth.
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, my network is my net worth, and as you said before, it's like that, like always in life, because it's cool to have followers, but it doesn't really matter how many followers you have. If you have like 100, 1K, 10K. It depends on what you do with your followers. It depends on what you do with your network. I can have like 100 friends, and if we only go out every weekend and I don't know, having a hangover the next day and just like going crazy, that can be fun. But I don't know. I don't think it's bringing me further in life. So it depends really on what you do with your network, and I think this is also something we worked on together, and I could improve myself.
Right, man. Thank you so much. So Tiemo Reim, he's a big radio host in Berlin, growing his brand. Follow him if you haven't. And my last question would be, what would you say to someone who is on the fence about joining the program?
I would say give it a shot. Absolutely. Just give Philippe a call. He also is like very, very friendly when it comes to just like testing maybe one or two options. You don't have to push yourself into something. And also keep in mind that working on a personal brand is one thing you don't really can miss out anymore in the digital age, in the age we're living right now. The way of just like, I don't know, having a store in the streets, if you want to sell something, these days are over. I mean, you can do it, but it's not scalable. You don't really want to live that way. You want to scale your company, you want to scale your business, your life. And keep in mind that personal branding is really the way to go. And at one point in time or another, you have to do it anyways, and better do it with some expert and a guy who's like really passionate about it and loves what he does.
All right, thanks for the beautiful words, my man. And,
thank you, Felipe. Thank you.
And guys, so take a look there at our pages, and thank you very much, Tiemo.